Top 7 Best Gaming Monitor 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Pixio PX277 Prime. The Pixio PX277 Prime is about as barebones as it comes in regards to gaming monitors. Designed with a sci-fi theme in mind, the base is sharp looking, and a lot of thought certainly went into the thing's build quality. The thin bezel is always a plus in our book, too. Here, this 27-inch panel provides frames at a stable 165 Hz refresh rate. Not the speediest, but certainly workable for competitive gaming. The one's gray-to-gray response time doesn't hurt for gaming either. As a FreeSync certified monitor, AMD users can be sure of a tier-free gaming experience. At 1404 dpi, you get a good pixel density for the size of the monitor, and the image is pretty sharp to boot. The screen itself is advertised as anti-glare, and we're seeing that it holds its own in most brightly lit environments, though doesn't do so well in dim spaces. Number 6. Dell S3222 DGM. We'd all love to have $1,000 burning a hole in our back pockets to blow on a new gaming monitor. But back in the real world, the Dell S3222 DGM wants a crack at the kind of budget most of us actually have. It's a 32-inch beast with the VA panel running at up to 165 Hz and delivering 2560 by 1440 pixels. Yup, the tried and tested 1404 dpi resolution. The sweet spot for real-world gaming according to many. The perfect balance between performance and visual detail. The catch is all that normally applies to 27-inch models. 32 inches. That makes for a pretty big panel for 1404 dpi in terms of pixel density. To put an actual number on it, you're looking at just 93 pixels per inch, where the low pixel density hurts most is actually in Windows. If you like crisp fonts and lots of desktop real estate, this isn't the monitor for you. For everyone else, well, it comes down to the value proposition. There are faster monitors. There are monitors with superior IPS-powered image quality. There are monitors with all kinds of HDR support not found here, and others with far more pixels or more dramatic aspect ratios. Number 5. MSI Oculus NXG253R. Refresh rate, resolution, black levels, panel size, pick 2. That's been the PC monitor buyer's dilemma for several years now, since we collectively realized that yes, playing at a higher refresh rate does actually make you better at Counter-Strike. MSI latest panel, bearing the catchy moniker Oculus NXG253R, aims to at least address the most common trade-off in modern gaming panels, refresh rate for color quality. Whereas the majority of high refresh rate panels are VA or TN screens with limited viewing angle and shallow colors, MSI latest is built around an IPS panel with all the inky blacks and rich colors that technology brings with it. Traditionally, IPS has been slower to the party since it's costlier to manufacture high refresh rate panels, but evidently enough of us are sold on 120 Hz and beyond. Number 4. Dell S2722 DGM. Much like the mystical ways of the Force, PC gaming is all about balance. There's little point weighting your system too heavily in one direction without paying attention to the whole package. Why bother pairing your RTX 3080 Ti with a 60 Hz 1080 dpi screen? Likewise, why spend big on a 4K monitor when you're only sporting a Radeon RX 6600? The classic 27-inch Dell S2722 DGM marries that screen real estate with a 2560 x 1440 native resolution, which gives you a great pixel pitch for fine detail. At 1404 dpi, it's also a decent resolution for getting high frame rates without the GPU demands of a 4K display. It's also capable of delivering that resolution at 165 Hz, which is appreciated. At Toon's GTG response, it's just a hair behind the 1s and 0.5ms ratings of the best IPS panels, so you're covered when it comes to speed. That said, you can find quicker panels if you really want to chase speed. This VA panel does have a high contrast ratio, at least given the technology's inherent strong contrast. Number 3. Gigabyte G27Q. The G27Q proves that you don't need to spend a fortune for a decent IPS 1404 dpi display. at around $330. Gigabyte's 27-inch packs and plenty of sought-after features, but more importantly, it provides rich color and smooth gameplay. As a flat 27-inch display with a design that wouldn't stand out in an office environment, it looks pretty pedestrian. But it's actually one of the best gaming monitors I've had the pleasure of using. Not only does it have a gorgeous, vibrant IPS panel with 8-bit color with 92% DCI-P3 coverage, it's also HDR capable. As someone who loves visual fidelity, I appreciate this resolution for clarity and performance. Even the humble GTX 1660 Super in my desktop is comfortably driving games at 60 FPS at high settings. If you spend all your time playing CS, Go, or Valorant, then the 144 Hz refresh could hold you back a bit. But that one's response time sure helps. Number 2. LG 27G N950B. 4K gaming is a premium endeavor. You need a colossal amount of rendering power to hit decent frame rates at such a high resolution. But if you're rocking a top-shelf graphics card, like an RTX 3080, opens a new tab, or RX 6800 XT, opens a new tab, then this dream can be a reality. The LG Ultra Gear is the first 4K nano-IPS gaming monitor with one's response times that'll properly show off your super-powered GPU. Coming in with NVIDIA G-Sync and AMD FreeSync adaptive refresh compatibility. This slick, slim bezel design even offers LG Sphere Lighting 2.0 RGB visual theatrics. And combined with the crazy sharp detail that comes with the 4K pixel grid, that buttery smooth 144 Hz is pretty special. While it does suffer from a little characteristic IPS glow, it appears mostly at the screen extremities when you're spying darker game scenes. This isn't an issue most of the time. But the HDR is a little disappointing as, frankly, 16-edge lit local dimming zones do not a true HDR panel make. Number 1. Alienware 34QD OLED, a W3423DW. OLED has truly arrived on PC, and in ultra-wide format no less. Alienware's 34QD OLED is one of very few gaming monitors to receive such a stellar score from us, and it's no surprise. Dell has nailed the OLED panel in this screen, and it's absolutely gorgeous for PC gaming. Although this monitor isn't perfect, it is dramatically better than any LCD-based monitor by several gaming critical metrics, and it's a genuine thrill to use. What that 34-inch 21:9 panel can deliver in either of its HDR modes, HDR 400 True Black or HDR Peak 1000, is nothing short of exceptional. The 3440 x 1440 native resolution image it produces across that gentle 1800R curve is punchy and vibrant. With 99.3% coverage of the demanding DCI-P3 color space and fully 1000 nits brightness, it makes a good go, though that brightness level can only be achieved on a small portion of the panel. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best gaming monitor 2023. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.